Time with Tom, but we have joining me in the studio to speak more on the subsidy issue, an oil and gas expert, Chijuki Amonu. You're welcome to News Extra, Chijuki.
Thank you so much for having me.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
Well, there's a sense of certainty that the federal government will finally part ways with subsidy, and palliative measures, like we've heard from the report, are part of this package. Now, what are your thoughts on the best opportunities for investment of the World Bank loan to cushion the impact of the subsidy removal on Nigerians?
That's a very good question, and I'm happy to share what a lot of people consider to be a sustainable solution to the issue of providing a product that will cushion Nigerians from the impact of fuel subsidy removal. So for the solution to be effective, it needs to be seen as a product and a service. Now, for it to be seen as a product, it needs to meet the requirements of sophisticated international lenders and investors, which is most likely where the money is going to come from. The criteria for accessing that investment needs to be identified. That criteria has to be met. And we think that the product that meets or probably exceeds the expectations of international investors is natural gas, right? And as a service, because Nigerians expect the government to allow them to enjoy the benefit of residing in the country with the largest gas reserve in Africa. So the first step would be, how do we ensure that this product can be accessible to Nigerians such that with the removal of fuel subsidy, the impact can be felt in every...
Are you talking about the reach now? How can the 50 million Nigerians and then 10 million households receive this? Indeed. Is that what you're trying to say?
Indeed, it's one of the issues that has to be addressed.
Okay.
And then how that problem can be solved is the platform of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, which has over 30,000 existing filling stations across the country, probably offers the best option in terms of ensuring that this product reaches every Nigerian no matter where they are, right? Mm-hmm. In addition to this as well, the issue of sourcing gas to support this. So we all know that Nigeria flares a lot of gas, and people often wonder, why do we flare this valuable commodity, right? So the problem with taking gas from the field and delivering it to your houses, delivering it to your vehicles, is how will you be able to take that gas and turn it into something that you can use, right? Yeah. If you take into consideration a very sad fact that Nigeria is the poverty capital of the world. So Nigerians probably do not have the means to convert their keke, to convert their vehicles, to convert their trucks to run on fuel. Okay. So most countries that have provided palliatives to fuel subsidy removal often move their populations to natural gas as the next best alternative.
Okay, now, we should be tightening our seatbelts, is what you are practically trying to say, right?
Not really, not really. Okay. The good news is natural gas today is about 80% cheaper than diesel, right? Okay. So diesel costs 900 naira a liter. You can buy natural gas at 110 naira a liter in Benin now to fuel your vehicle, right? In addition to being substantially cheaper than diesel, because natural gas runs cleaner than diesel and petrol, you don't have to change your oil as frequently as you would if your car is running on diesel and petrol. So additional savings will be accrued to the consumer by switching to natural gas. And the best part of this is natural gas is 100% domestic. So for example, there are 6.7 million commercial vehicles in Nigeria according to the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
So if you were to convert 1 million of those vehicles that consume, let's say, 15 liters.
I know you have a whole lot to tell us about this, because it is your field. You are an oil and gas expert, so what do we expect? Well, we're running out of time. Well, thank you so much for coming on News Extra.
My pleasure.
Chijuke Amonu there.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us.
Thanks
so
for having
we're
me.
looking forward to that then.
Sure.
All right. Thank you.